Hi, I want to show you what I do every 3 days. I just ran out of insulin, so here's what I'm about to use to change my insulin pump. So my insulin pump is right here and it's empty, and basically I hit the rewind button. So the drill right here has moved all the way back down and is waiting for a new insertion set. This is the tube that goes into here, and that basically you fill up with insulin. And this is so that everything's sanitary. This is the spring-loaded fun doodad with which you then put the needle in. So that's fun. Here's the insulin that's out of my purse, and then here is the insertion set, which I'll show you. Okay, so here goes nothing. So I start out and I refill one of these guys using this vial of insulin. Now, before I do that, I actually grab my IV prep and kind of give that a swap down to make sure that it's clean. All right, now I'm going to put that guy in there, push all this air into there. Start to fill that up. So now there's an air bubble in there, so I'm about to just push that guy out through there. It's very strange to do this for an audience. There's still some air, it looks like, in here, so it's working its way out. Okay, looks like we're good. So I'm going to grab that, pull that out. All right. Basically, this thing screws off of there. So now I'm left with a small vial of insulin. From here, I grab this set and I undo it. Now, in there is an extra cap. Put that to the side for now. And then there is this guy. So I'm going to undo that. I'm going to take this and put it into the insertion set like so. This nicely lines up. I am then going to pull back these two tabs, because once I push this down, this is super sticky, like surgery grade adhesive. So as soon as I push this thing down, I can't really touch the adhesive. So I'm going to push that guy into there. So now it looks like that. I'm going to pull out the two flaps like so. Then I'm going to take this guy off. This guy protects the needle that's down there. So now this is all prepped. All right, so now I take this swab, and I really want to do this in the back today. You want to go for an area with a bit of flesh. And, screen just turned off. Sorry. So I grab and I pinch a good portion of my skin, because you don't want it going into a muscle, you want it going into a fattier area. And basically I hold this up against my skin, the pinched area. I push on the sides of the thing, I push that down, and I pull this guy off. Now, the needle's still in there. You can see it right there. So what I do is I grab this blue tab, pull out that, just so you can see what it looks like. I think you need a background to be able to see the needle. Wait. Let's see if you can see it against there. Yeah. So that thing just went into my side and I just pulled it out. I actually didn't feel it. What's great is sometimes your nerves are basically like this. And so if you put a needle in and you miss the nerves, you don't feel it thing. So that's what just happened. But if you put a needle in and it hits a nerve, yeah, that's going to hurt quite a bit. Okay, so right now there is a small little tube that's been inserted that is now attached to this guy right here. And the great thing is that this can come off. So that's where this guy comes in handy. Oops, sorry, there it is. And you can put this on. And that's what you use when you want to go swimming or you need to take a shower. Or do adult activities. All right, so then you take this guy and you attach it to your little vial, and then you grab your insulin pump, you throw this in here, you put that into place, and you lock it in. Now, I need to set this. I need to prime it because right now this tube is full of air and not insulin. So I basically tell my pump I hold this down and it starts pushing insulin through. All right, here it goes. So now it's pushing this liquid through this tubing, and I'm gonna wait until, yep. So there's liquid coming out here, and I just, what you saw me do is like look at the tube, which I'm looking for air bubbles, and there weren't any. So I am now all set. I just backed out of the system saying I'm done priming it. So now I am back to basics, and this thing is just going to give me 0.85 units of fast-acting insulin an hour. So I am going to take this off and put that on and put this in my pocket like so. And I am back online. I guess I'm plugged back into the matrix. And so now is the fun process of cleaning up all the wreckage. So this is going to go back in my purse and wait for the next usage, and the rest of this stuff is going to get cleaned up and thrown away. All right, that's what I have to do every 3 days. And I can run out anytime, anywhere, so a lot of times I will make sure that I look at how much is left in my pump and bring this stuff with me to work or to rehearsal or wherever I need to be to change it out. But tonight it was nice. I was at home. That's very convenient. I like when that happens. All right, cheers.